Hello, Burleson County. Welcome back to another Sheriff's Update. I'm Sheriff Bill Rios. Going to go over the call volume for last week. We responded to 199 total calls. Of those calls, we had 4 criminal trespass, 6 sex offender compliance checks. Once again, we're going to make sure that they're doing the proper things if they're going to live in our county. 4 disturbances. We had 9 accidents, 13 traffic stops. We had 30 cattle calls, which is about what we had last week. We had 43 closed patrols, once again checking on our fellow citizens out there in Burleson County. We did 4 welfare concerns, once again the same thing, checking on our citizens. We had a total of 8 arrests. With those 8 arrests, we filed 4 felony charges and 4 misdemeanor charges. Like I say all the time, your deputies are out there, they're working hard. They're working hard for you to keep you safe, your family safe, and your property safe. So if you see them out there, tell them you appreciate them. I'd appreciate that myself. Our agency updates. Currently, we have 1 opening in patrol. We have 2 candidates right now that are in the final process for that 1 position. So hopefully we'll be making an offer here soon to one of them. We have 2 openings in dispatch now. And we have 1 opening in the jail with 1 EMT that actually called us this morning inquiring about that position as a medical jailer. So that will help us out tremendously. Also, we just got our fiscal year 24-25 crisis intervention report completed. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Sergeant Randy Jackson of our CIT team. Randy?
Hello, Burleson County. So we don't talk a whole lot about the mental health here in the county, but I believe in this context, it's beneficial for everyone to understand that these kind of calls are more common than people might believe. So I kind of wanted to run through some numbers with everyone so they can kind of be on the same page. Starting October of last year, October 1st, 2024, through this last September 30th, we've had over 303 mental health calls here in the county. 118 of those calls were investigated by CIT, the other 128 by Burleson County, 49 by Caldwell, and 8 by Somerville PD. And 43 of those calls were in references to juveniles. In total, 128 of those calls were strictly mental health related. 12 of them resulted in emergency detentions, 9 resulted in some voluntary hospitalizations, 111 welfare concerns, 20 court hearings, 16 overdose or suicide attempts, and 4 reported suicides in the county this last year. Overall, there were over 19 pre-jail diversions for Burleson County. That's kind of what our bread and butter is, trying to get those who are not appropriate for jail, get them diverted to other resources in the county. And in doing so, this last year, we saved the county over $145,000 taxpayer money. We saved in housing, medication, and court costs. But again, most importantly, getting those individuals to the appropriate care. Also, additionally, diverting those individuals away from ERs, saving untold amount of money. That being said, I would like to thank our Burleson County MHMR team. With their close coordination, they've helped out a lot. And then a huge thank you goes out to the Burleson Health Resource Center. Albert and his team here in Caldwell and Somerville have been tremendous in the crisis intervention success here in the county, being able to get those people, again, with the right resources rather than caught up in the criminal justice system or just left to fend for themselves. With that, thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Jackson. I greatly appreciate the hard work that you do, and the money that you're saving the citizens is great. But the number one concern is making sure those that need it get the help that they deserve. And as long as I'm here, that's what will happen. Okay, this week's Most Wanted. Let me introduce you to our contestant this week. This is Samuel Maldonado, Hispanic male, 32 years of age. And he's wanted for a probation violation on a possession of a controlled substance conviction. Like I said, you can get with Blue Bonnet Crime Stoppers. Let them know that you have information where this individual can be found, and then you can let us know also. That way we can see about getting you a $1,000 reward when he is captured. So if you happen to know where he's at, or Samuel, if you're watching, I appreciate it, but you can turn yourself in because sooner or later we're going to find you. So, and with that, just to give you an update on myself, my recovery from my parts replacement is going very well. I'm off a walker, I'm on a cane, so we're moving in the right direction. I'm hoping to get back into this office more often now, especially come Tuesday. But I can't thank y'all enough for all the prayers and the thoughts that y'all sent my way. They're greatly appreciated, and I know the good Lord listens to each and every one of us. And I thank y'all a lot from the bottom of my heart. And thanks goes out to my loving bride, Irma, for once again stepping up the plate and taking care of me. So with that, Burleson County, y'all have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.